Eric. Come here a minute. Eric Goode, how much do you figure he's giving you total? To tell your story?
A couple thousand.
$1,000?
Yeah.
Has he ever brought, knowing that you had problems, has he ever brought you alcohol?
Yeah.
Has he?
Mm-hmm. More than once.
You think it's just to get you to talk?
Probably.
Did he try to get you to say anything bad about us?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, more than once.
Yeah, I think he's trying to turn the tables on us and make us look bad for this thing.
Really?
Yeah. But you know what? He can't pay witnesses. He's paid him. He's paid us. He's paid us probably $25,000. And and he promised us significant money when he sold the Netflix show. Well, he sold it, and now we said, "Well, where's our money?" Well, that would be journalistically improper. Really? You took us to a strip club, and you pulled cocaine out, and you tried to get everybody at the table to do cocaine. Where's the journalistic integrity there? You know?
Yeah, you took me direct from the courthouse to a fucking liquor store.
Really?
And then at the house when I was staying at Janie's house, he showed up with a bottle of liquor. Showed up a bottle of liquor over here.
It's because he knows you'll talk once you've been drinking. No, he's just betrayed our trust.
Fuck, man.
Yeah. But I called Netflix, and I'm telling him, he's got kiddie porn on his goddamn phone. I was flipping through his phone to look at his supermodel pictures he handed me one time, and I hit this picture, him bare-ass naked, sitting in a chair with about an 8 or 9-year-old girl sitting in his lap, bare-ass naked.
Golly.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And he's like, he tried to flip it, but you know how sometimes your phone, it doesn't flip?
It locks.
He kept having to do it. So, I call it Netflix legal department's going to call me back. And I'm just going to say, you know what, you're going to air this thing, and if anything's inaccurate, because he enticed, people with alcohol, drugs.
I actually on camera retracted a lot of the things that I said. I said, I want you to make sure you put this on camera, because there's a lot of things that I said that I didn't mean, that just came out because of my emotional state and everything else. I want to make sure you're filming this, right? You see the red dot on the camera?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm more than once. It's like, listen, this,
Yeah, because we're just hearing more and more people say he's trying to get people to talk dirty about us. What the fuck do we ever do then? Yeah?
Shit, I keep, Jeff Johnson keeps trying to
Get you
friend requests. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
I'm like so selective now. I'm like, I don't friend anybody.
Yeah.
I'm like, why did I even get on this stupid page?
Yeah. All right, I just wanted.
Yeah.
How is Eric doing? I said, well, we've had a couple problems lately. He says, God damn, I hate that. And then to find out that he's feeding you booze, Fuck him. That's just you said, that's just a manipulator.
I mean, they're straight from the courthouse to Byron's liquor store.
It's the courthouse after
I testified. Come on, Eric, come on. We'll walk over here. I found he actually went out and found the officer was going to take me back here to Paul's Valley, and intercepted him, and then we'll get your bag. And you got beeline right there, out there, half gallon of fucking Smirnoff.
Wow.
Yep. I tried to be gross, man. My third day there. This must have been like 24 years old, Native American Indian, flaming, and I was kind of like a trustee kind of person. I mean, I was more responsible than most anybody there, and I watched this guy and bent over and cough, man. Just fucking keistered a tunnel ram pipe about that long, about that big around, with about a gram of crank in it. Kind of just popped out his ass. Yeah. Good times. I don't never want to do that again. Golly.
Yeah,
that's some more pizza.
Yeah.
Well, cats coddle. They jump on you and stuff like that. I mean, it's not how I roll with my cats, but it's different. You can just tell by feeding habits, and it's obvious. And like the Three Maniacs, those guys.
Yeah.
It was on that. It was more about the who's more knowledgeable? Who's more of an expert? Who knows how to take care of this and this and this and how to feed and this and this. And got into like at that time you and me got that spat about the meat thing down there, stuff like that, and also the money thing about the Ferrari deal, all shit like that. I think he touched on the women. The women flowing.
I've touched the women too. So is he. He's the biggest pussy hound, and he's got pictures of naked little girls sitting in his lap. Fucking pervert.
Yeah, it was about finding girls and like I said, he just
does all the trash at Joe's talk. Yeah.
Yeah, basically that was what it was.
Yeah.
Playing, just one side versus the other, and just playing sides. I always thought there was something little shady about all that. But I was in such a fog.
Right. Well, and that's the point. Is if he comes to you, because he's always said to me, "Do you mind if I talk to him?" I said, "Fuck no, go talk to him." Because I was never ever hiding anything. Alan could tell. He came to me and he says, Alan would probably do anything you'd ask him to do. And I said, probably. I said, but Alan's also been exposed to you several times in probably various states of sobriety. And I said, do you think I would allow you access to him if I was afraid he was going to reveal something that I was involved with, I said, Alan's a grown man. And I said, but what bothers me is thinking that he comes in and he tries to feed you guys alcohol to get you to say things that, you wouldn't normally have said. And I think that's exactly the same thing he did with us in the strip club with cocaine. Just trying, little does he know, cocaine doesn't do shit to me. It doesn't, some people it might make chatty, but it doesn't me. But the fact that Rebecca was here, and she comes up to me and she goes, Eric is so stressed out. She goes, would you do me a favor? And I said, what? And she says, would you consider taking him out and having fun tonight? And
was that his old lady?
No, Rebecca. No. That's it. So I said, yeah. I said, Lauren and I said, we'd think about going to the strip club anyways. I said, if he wants to go. And so, of course, they were setting me up, trying to get me taken to the strip club. And then they filmed us getting out of the car, going to the strip club. And it's like, I can just see them just...
fucking making
but like, I got a right to go to a goddamn strip club every night of my life if I want to, as long as the animals are being fed and the employees are being paid. Who the fuck businesses are theirs? But we get in there, and we get in this little corner, and all the strippers, that normally pile on top of us are all, they see Jeff in there, so they all hover around. And Eric starts hitting on, this one star that we know real well, and telling her how beautiful she is and all this. And then he pulls out his wallet and pulls out this bag of Coke, and hands it to us. And I handed it off. Those girls went down to the bathroom and were doing blow on Eric's dime. But that's not journalistic integrity. He's off the clock at that point, and so he shouldn't use substances to write his story. That's just wrong. And especially taking you, who he knows had a serious problem, and volunteering to take you to the liquor store. What a fucking shitty guy that is. That'd be like you saying, I got this needle full of heroin if you want to. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know it's tempting. Yeah. But he's the biggest pussy hound. He's 62 years old, and he has an 18 or 19-year-old girlfriend right now. Yeah. And I feel bad because I was 52 with a 25-year-old girlfriend.
Golly. I didn't know they were voting on this thing today.
Yeah. Giving Rush Limbaugh some...
I hate that dude. That dude's fucking...
Yeah, he's a dick.
Everything that comes out of his mouth is fucked.